Hey y'all, it's me, Nikki P, in the place to be with Sister Love. We doing cheer time, and I just want to share some things with you. And we finna get real, okay? I'm gonna apologize up front for anybody that I offend. I just want you to know that I'm not coming for you. I just want to talk to you all so you will understand the minds of a woman and the mind of a man, okay? And I just want to talk to y'all about garbage love. Okay? Garbage love. Now, I'm going to keep this as clean as possible, but we're going to talk about it because so many people is going through some stuff and people thinking it's okay. So let's talk about this garbage love. So what's garbage love? I'm talking about how you bring yourself to your mate. Now, you should be married. We talking about married people, but if you engage or whatever you're doing, people are doing their own thing nowadays. But I'm going to talk for a marriage point of view, okay? Now, everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to feel good. And love starts way before you get home, okay? You got to be treating a person right all through the day. You know, it ain't just when you get home. Now, I know y'all say she beating around the bush. Y'all got some sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We talking about the fact that if you done been out in these streets, you've been doing wrong, y'all been arguing and fussing and stuff, don't expect that the microwave gonna be working. Now, what you thinking, food? No, I ain't talking about no food. I'm just talking about y'all gotta love on a person beforehand, okay? Ain't nobody got time for the foolishness when you come through the door and you think it is automatically everything's supposed to be waterworks up in this piece. No. Now, let's go deep into this thing. First of all, if you know you have not been faithful, okay, and then your person then gave you a second chance, well, it's still in the back of their mind, okay? It's still on their mind, okay? It done took them through all types of changes because you want to know what's going on that you felt that I wasn't enough, okay? Now, this time I'm not just talking about me now. I'm talking about everybody, all right? So that's what you be wondering. So the blessing in it is that the fact that they have taken the time to take you back and give you a second chance, okay? With this second chance and third and fourth or whoever I'm talking to, when it's time for happy time, sometimes it just ain't working because your mind's somewhere else. So you need to be starting out before you even get home. Did you call? Did you text? Did you say anything? Did you do anything special? Did you bring something home? Okay, it starts way before you get home. When you stopped at the store and got yourself something to drink, did you think of that person? Okay, any little thing, flour, a soda. She might want something to drink too. He might want something to drink too. Okay, and so when you got home, did you check and see was that person doing all right? Did they need any help with something? Okay, so and vice versa. You checking on the other person. Okay, did you touch that person? Did you hug that person? Did you do any type of embrace to let that person know you missed them while they was gone? You missed them, okay? And when we talking about a hug, a good hug, an embrace, love pouring out of it, just percolating out of you. That type of love to let me know you love me, okay? Did you kiss the person? We ain't talking about no granny kiss. Did you kiss the person? I ain't say slob them down, but did you kiss them? When the last time did you kiss them? Okay? Now, I know y'all saying, Nicole, you getting a little bit too deep. This is PG. No. Let me tell you something. I'm just telling y'all, a lot of time people thinking that they the Don, okay? And they think because they got the Gibraltar, that everything's supposed to be all good. No, it don't make no difference if you got the Gibraltar. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. That don't make no difference. And if you don't have the Gibraltar, it It does not make a difference. It starts before you get home. Okay, when you got there, did you touch her? You know, sometimes it's some type of touch that a person need. It starts way before you get home. You gotta woo that person, okay? You gotta hug on them. You gotta say a little nice thing. Your attitude should have been checked at the door. Whatever happened at work should have been left there. Anything that's going on out in them streets, you leave it in them streets. Because when you get home, it's peace time. Okay, you want peace? She wants some peace. But you got to check on each other, make sure everybody is okay. The kids okay, everybody okay. And then it's time to love on each other, okay? Okay, if you want to sit down and eat and stuff like that, that's good. You know, get some vitamins and nutrients going on in your body before anything happens. It's up to you how you want to do it. But it start before you get home, okay? Because our minds be running 100 miles an hour, okay? And if you done all this jacked up stuff in the past, and even though it's the past, it's still in the front of our mind. Sometimes it bothers us because we want to know why you did that foul stuff to us, okay? So on that note, take care of business, okay? Take care of business. Come in and love on your person and let them know. I don't care how many times you got to do it. Got to come in making sure a person know. You can't be selfish and think you just because you walk through the door, you the don, and you sit down, you finna be served. It's no slaves up in here, okay? So, you got to understand if a person tired, a person is tired. What can you do to make that person feel better? Love on them, touch them. It's something about a touch, a hug. Okay, listening to a person, all right? And then when it's time for happy time, you don't just lay back and think, oh, it's all just supposed to go down. It's only because of you. The world go around, okay? You don't just lay back and just expecting to get served. No. We need some stuff too, okay? Hey, rub our hair, you know, grease our scalp, do something. Just talk to him. While you talking to him, just rub on him. You see what I'm saying? Just rub on him. Something about it, you know. Because when you start moving and messing with a person's neck, guess what? They're getting relaxed. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I had a rough day. Yeah, it was a little rough. But I'm all right. It's going to be all right. Something to get the juices flowing, okay? You rubbing. Yeah, them thigh actions. Something about them thighs. You got to do this thing. You got to do this thing. You sitting up there being selfish ain't going to get it, okay? You got to check in with the person. And you got to understand, if a person been working hard, depends on how old he is, they tired. So you got to figure out ways to do things to make it easier on that person, okay? So, even if y'all got to do some lazy love, just long as some embrace in the picture. Some type of embracing and rubbing and touching and holding. Sometimes it don't have to be no happy time. It could just be holding and hugging. Sometimes that means a lot, okay? But first start off with being clean. Clean. Make sure your body is clean. Okay, don't be bringing no salty stuff up in here, some nasty, dirty stuff, some sweaty stuff. Everybody needs to be clean, okay? Unless y'all into that kinky stuff. Now, that's on y'all, okay? If you into that kinky stuff, you like your meat seasoned, hey, that's on you. All right. Don't pay me no attention, y'all. But, hey, take care of business. I can tell y'all, because y'all know, I done messed this thing up a lot. I done been through some marriages, and I can tell you, I done messed the thing up, and I done got something right, okay? But listen to me. Just understand, sometimes it starts in a person's mind. You got to make love to that person's mind, okay? Hope no kids listening. But if it is, love starts in the heart, you know, making a person feel good in the heart and in the mind, okay? Did you say you love me today? Did you tell me I was pretty today? Okay? Did you say anything to me? Did you say anything to make me feel good today? Because all this crazy stuff that people be doing, thinking that everything just supposed to be like a microwave. Come on in, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, okay, and leave the money on the doggone table. Make you feel like some type of whoremonger. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? Show me that you love me. See if I need anything, but it's a way of doing it. Okay? Thank you for your little $20, $40, $30 that you done just throwed out. Okay? But it's a way of doing it. Okay? Sometimes it just, you making it easier on a person. You just did something right there. Making it easy on a person. Something, I don't know what that is that you could do, but you know your person. So I'm going to get off of here. And when I think of something else, I'm going to come back. But please, take your time and love on your person. And don't be thinking you the Don. Y'all up here giving out this garbage. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's garbage. You think you the Don. You ain't the Don. Okay? Stop it. Your stuff ain't all that. I'm talking to the women and the men. Okay, that's a whole bunch. Everybody got one. Okay? What's so special about yours? Make every moment with your wife and your husband special. If that means you gotta shave, shave. Ain't nobody want no cactus. Okay? Take care of yourself. Okay? Nobody want them rough feet. Take care of yourself. Do whatever you gotta do to make your mate happy. Okay? If it means take a little extra time, take a little extra time. You know they on their way home, go on and rush to do it. But make sure yourself is clean. Ain't nobody got time messing around with no funky monkey. Nobody want no funky monkey. Okay? Fix it. Fix it. But remember, it starts in the way you've been treating the person in the beginning. Okay? If you start treating person wonderful in the beginning and then start turning and doing all this other crazy stuff, a person gonna withdraw from you. Okay? They gonna withdraw from you, and you're gonna be wondering why they don't want to do this and why they don't want to do that. Because you didn't change. You done did something different. Okay? Check yourself. Okay? And do what you want them to do to you and for you. Okay? Love on a person. And I know it's hard. Especially when a person may have an odor or something. Say for instance that he got a little twang to it. Okay? You're going to have to figure out something. They got all kinds of stuff. But y'all going to have to figure out something. You're going to have to figure out a way to tell them. Okay? Even if it's a sneaky way. Even if every time y'all get ready to do the Humpty dance, you go into the shower. Okay? Even if you got to go and buy something that you think it will work. And say, oh, I would like, let's try this today. Or whatever. Or you just say, hey, look her. Girl, you a little spicy. Or man, I don't know, you're a little raw, a little seasoned. Hey, let's do something, let's fix this thing. Because ain't nothing sexy about no funk, okay? So if you want more loving, more togetherness, take care of yourself and bring yourself to the person clean. I'm talking about clean in the heart and in the mind and in the body, okay? And then everything else will work out. Now, everybody is getting older. Knees do not work like they used to, okay? So y'all got to understand each other's body too, each other's problems. You got a bad leg, and the person should understand, hey, I'm going to have to work with you with that. Maybe you have to, I ain't going to go into all that, but you got to think about what's wrong. A person got back problems and stuff. Y'all just got to figure out ways to do things. And even if it starts with a back rub, okay, loosen the person up. Okay, that person got a bad knee. Start off with that. Whip out the icy hot. Okay, you rub a person down, a good massage. Guess what happens after massages? I'm telling you, something about a massage. Y'all know y'all hit us with that all the time, man. Let me give you a massage. Y'all already know. So I'm going to get off this thing because I don't want it to be too long. But I just want you all to know that I am sick and tired of these people thinking that they doing the doggone thing and they're not. And these people out here miserable dealing with this stinking stuff. Literally stinking stuff. And and the person got to deal with it because they love you. And they ain't getting moisturized. Okay? And on that note, everybody, go out and get you a bottle of some lube. Because on them days when it ain't going right, you need some lube. Okay, just get you some lube. I'm gonna say it. Just get you some lube. Okay, because when y'all doing the quickie, sometimes you might not even get nothing out the deal, but at least you get a little lube and you stay moisturized. Okay, and then you'll at least get some out the deal, because some of these men just want to jump in and jump out. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, do what you gotta do for yourself. But this is sad that I even have to have this conversation, because there's so many women out here miserable because y'all think y'all the done. Okay? The women too. Okay? But I'm just saying, take care of your body. All right? Make sure the person is loved and feeling warm and fuzzy. Okay? All right, until next time, party people. I know y'all gonna come for me with this one, but hey, I'm just saying, people get tired of the same old regular. Ain't nobody got time for the same old regular. I'm premium, baby. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.